Morning friends, welcome to my channel. It's Friday and trust me, I'm looking all this cool but I know how I was. Yesterday I had a massive headache and I think I see because if I have all this doodh ki chai and oily stuff, spicy stuff, it might not react with me instantly because I'm always having. That's the reason why I have plain food. I was feeling very nauseous. I said, let me not have anything. And I was just, my eyes were just shutting down, like I was going into the sleep mode. And at around, I don't remember, at around 9:30 or something in the evening, I just threw up. I didn't throw up the food or something, all that phlegm was coming out. It's just because I exercise so much and I drink so much of water. All the foods that I eat doesn't affect me immediately, but that's the reason why I'm telling you guys. Do not fool around with food. We think our food is healthy, but most of the time the food which we eat is not even food. I hope you understand. All the times I was during winter season, it's a different question, but when it comes to summer, if you're eating all this anything and everything, it really makes a lot of this. I got up at around 1:30 and I could not sleep till 4 o'clock. Then I went back to sleep again. I said I'll wake up and I'll take a shower on my head. I said I didn't. I think I threw up twice. It was not water. It was all water, phlegm kind of a thing. So everything went out from my system. So I'll wake up and I'll have a shower, but I could not. Exactly at 6:40, my eyes opened and I said if I'm going to take bath because since I won't be able to have the energy to walk. So what I did was I wore these clothes, freshened up myself, brushed my teeth, freshened up myself, you know, home, like done things. And at 7:03 I left the house. I took one avla, kept munching, and I said, Lord, I cannot walk, which takes me 10 minutes. Even if I walk faster, it will take me 10 minutes, 8 minutes, and if I go slowly, 10 minutes. Today it took me 15 minutes because I was walking so slowly and slowly and slowly. I said, let me reach on time, but I reached at 7. I said, let me go to the church, let me do my first visit over there, no matter what. So I did that, and then I came here and sat down at Nani Park. My pile is looking really chum, really good. See, there's so much research on music. We think that music is just simple, we are just listening to crap. That's the reason why I don't listen to crappy music or crappy things or crappy talks. I don't feel like interacting with crappy people also, but what to do? In life we have to. I really wish I could literally speak very simply when these people talk about complicated things, because I know those things, or couple of things who have done research will understand faster. But if I have to explain certain concept to people, then I have to keep it as simple as possible. If I'm going to talk about religions, I don't know where will I be, because people are so obsessed with their religion. Today my hair is also looking very nice. The hair is looking good. We are not even in India. We are not eating. Look at the supermarket culture. Earlier, people used to prepare something at home and eat, and now you just see this fast foods and this just munching and munching and munching. There was a time I used to only pick up chudas and khakras because my brain was not functioning. कि वो मैं क्या खाऊं? Because I used to eat it with kurmura, so I stopped that. As I immediately stopped it. I said I should stop this. Winter season, I enjoyed it. I loved it. Summer season you should have lighter stuff, water be its content wale vegetables and stuff like that. My face is looking better, but I know that it took me 15 minutes. And as I said, no matter what, I had promised my God that I have to come to the church every single day. So 6:40, imagine I was in such a deep sleep, like the world would crumble, there would be an earthquake and I will not get up. That kind of a sleep I had from 4 o'clock to 6:30, 6:40. And that when I got up at 1 o'clock, that also I think I to throw up or something a little bit, and then I remembered I kept my lights on the living room that I went to shut down, and I could not get any sleep. So I was just putting some random videos which I watch sometimes, and I'm not watching them, I'm just listening to them like a podcast. So I was just thinking, see, these are very deep subject. Now those who are handling such a content and they are monetized, or they might be having some products which they are selling, or they must be having a Patreon or something, to come out and literally expose. Now people sitting in Canada, US can do it, maybe people sitting in India, because it is India and then there's Hindi speaking crowd, so I can be targeted like in within 5 minutes. So I think these people in the West, especially the European countries and UK, US, Canada, will take up Australia also, these people are protected. And let me tell you that it is like a Brahmin class, so they can get away with a lot of things. So that is the reason why their products and standards are very high, because there is a clear demarcation. जैसे होता ना, जैसे कास्ट सिस्टम इन इंडिया, ब्राह्मण, क्षत्रिय, वैष्णव एंड शूद्रा. सो वी आर दैट शूद्रा जात, सीरियसली. एंड द नेबरिंग कंट्रीज, हमारा तो कहीं तो स्टैंडर्ड होगा. दे आर द शेड्यूल्ड, नेबरिंग कंट्रीज आर शेड्यूल्ड टू शेड्यूल्ड ट्राइब्स. Okay, so I can say that we are in that Vaishnav, Shudra, we are that literal Shudra. So this Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishnavs are those the top countries, and they have maintained that standard. So purposely they are making us be there, we are Shudra. They give us some reservation, but our still standards are poor. They have deliberately kept it poor. They do not want to enhance it. When people say that digital India, we have sent satellite, I feel like saying y'all are a joke. Your thinking pattern, your working pattern, look at your government, look at our government agencies, how they work, departments, 17th century. I shouldn't be saying this, but I'll say this very openly. Our forms are in Marathi. How many people can read in Marathi? If it is in Hindi, I can understand. Hindi is our national language. Hindi and English, I can understand. Marathi, for goodness sake, how dare you? What do you think you are? How many people understand? Only your people understand. So they do that in that government departments. You should see what kind of quality of people are there. Rubbish quality of people. And they say reservation, and then they keep these lower caste people, and they see so that they can take. Oh my God! Look who's come.